You know I love metaphors. Here's a contractor metaphor today. Hi, I'm Joe Tumalo, your host of CupoJoe. Thanks for coming back, bringing you actionable, tactical, and practical ideas to help you get better results in your fundraising and to enjoy your work more. My metaphor today is around the mindset of thinking of yourself as a contractor, someone who works with tools on a day-to-day basis. This is my toolkit. And in my metaphorical toolkit are all kinds of options for the donor. There are cash gifts in here. There are pledges. There are major gifts. And the majority of my tools are non-cash gifts. Gifts from donors' assets. Plan gifts, whatever you want to call them, estate gifts. And so I like to think of myself, for the donors that are open to a conversation, about someone who can help them build their charitable, philanthropic dream house, so to speak, through different tools. So the first thing I recommend with people is, fundraisers, is leave your toolbox in the truck before you start pulling out your tools. Imagine you are having your kitchen remodeled, you come home late in the afternoon and the contractor that you scheduled to come and give you an estimate is already there, and he or she has put out all their tools in your driveway. And you'd be like, what are you doing? And they might say, well, I'm here to remodel your kitchen. And you're saying, we haven't even had a conversation yet. You don't know what I'm trying to accomplish, what my goals are, what my vision is for this kitchen. And you're taking your tools out already? So how many times as fundraisers do we do that, either subconsciously or a subtle way? So step one, leave your toolkit in the car, in the truck, so to speak, until you and the donor are very clear on what they're trying to accomplish. Then if the donor is open to other more creative, more thoughtful ways to make their gifts, then you can say, Miss Donor, I have all these great tools in here. I have, let's see what's in here. I have gifts that are called beneficiary gifts. So if you, especially if you don't have children or your kids are taken care of and they don't need your entire estate and you want to have a bigger impact, maybe one of these beneficiary gifts would make sense for you. A gift that costs you nothing now. Or I have another option in here called gifts of appreciated stock. You mentioned that you love to buy stock and that you've held on to stock for a long time. Maybe it would be more tax efficient for you to make your gift with that stock, provided you have held it for more than, class, 1 year, correct? And then I have gifts in here called life income gifts. So you mentioned that you just retired at age 75, and for the first time in forever, you're not going to be getting a paycheck. So you're going to miss that income. Maybe a smarter way to make this gift that we've been talking about is with a charitable gift annuity. You can actually earn monthly income or quarterly income, right? So, and then of course, there's all kinds of gifts in here, but those just giving you 3 simple examples. So as always, I hope this is helpful. There's other metaphors that I use and think of, like a Sherpa. Think of yourself as a Sherpa or a guide for your donor. My mule is at mule daycare today, so I couldn't do the Sherpa metaphor on this video. But maybe a donor would want somebody to help them, guide them to figure out what's the best path. What is the best path to get to this bigger impact and still accomplish the goals that I want to accomplish for myself, for my family, and for my retirement. If you keep thinking to yourself, man, we could be doing so much more in plan giving and or major giving, you want to have a quick conversation with us, we could do a high-level assessment over the phone, share some ideas with you. Contact us, 610-653-7906 or joe at mpgdevelopment.com. And a special thank you to our sponsor, Thank You. Until next time, all the best.